When it comes time to get a crop in the field, most farmers can be found hitching up some mechanized machinery to begin their spring planting. But not everyone is turning to a tractor these days.
Watch your slack in that right line and just idle him down. Slower speed, remember, pump together.
But these farmers are taking the art of growing crops back to its roots, learning how to drive and plow with draft horses.
For me, that relationship with the animal, while you're getting real work done, just the combination it's kind of indescribable.
29-year-old Zoe Bradbury has a master's degree in food systems. She uses horses to work the land on her organic farming operation in Southwest Oregon.
I think one of the constant challenges that's every day is how I communicate with my horses and how I relate to them. And Doc's really instilled in me the need to be the boss, and to do so in a way that's really gentle and loving, but firm and effective.
A little more life. This hand looks tense. Loosen up and relax. Okay.
Doc is Montana veterinarian Doug Doc Hamill.
If you're tense, he'll be tense.
He doesn't claim to be a horse whisperer. Instead, he uses a method called gentle horsemanship, where people are taught to understand the horse's logic instead of trying to impose their own.
It's really an art, and we're working with a living animal with a brain and a personality. And so working horses is not for somebody that's not patient and not willing to take the time to work things out with that animal in a way that keeps everybody comfortable and happy and so forth. You've got to lighten up with your right line except when you need it.
Never a farmer himself, the 65-year-old vet learned his techniques from growers who were farming the land before the advent of tractors.
I was able to find old-timer mentors that were kind enough to take me under their wing and show me their skills and share their mastery of what is really an art with them.
The horse sense in this class comes from two Belgians named Tom and Jerry, along with a third draft horse named Hank. Together with farm owner Walt Bernard, Doc instructs the students on plowing a field in what might now be considered green technology.
Go just a little shorter rather than just a little longer, because we hardly ever end up getting them too tight. We often end up having them too loose.
Normally, the good doctor holds court near his home office in Montana, but the rising interest in small and sustainable produce farming in the Northwest has brought him to Oregon, where even non-farmers are taking his courses.
I'm going to get hurt a little bit to the right when I start up.
Growers Dan and Maya Gee believe the doctor's methods have both personal and societal benefits.
Because you need to think of an animal's needs as well as your needs, and then it's a connection with the land, and I feel it actually makes a full circle on a deeper level of joy.
And you can also use the manures from the manures from the animals. We're using our chicken manure, our pig manure, our horse manure for our fertilizers.
Zoe Bradbury agrees.
I love knowing that if push came to shove, I could grow food with my team of horses, and it's a solar-powered system. It's amazingly renewable. They can regenerate themselves, and every time I clean out the barn, I know it's fertility for my field. So
Doc Hamill doesn't believe draft horses will replace tractors, but he sees these classes as an opportunity to deliver traditional, time-honored, and successful farming methods to future generations.